Some children, when they have a heart-to-heart conversation with Baba, they say, Baba,
आपने हमें सर्वशक्तिवान बनाया.
you have made me
शक्तिवान भी नहीं,
master almighty authority, not just powerful but master almighty authority, because Baba has given this blessing of master almighty authority to every Brahmin child right at the time of his spiritual birth. Do you remember?
अपने जन्म का वरदान
Do you remember the blessing you received at the time of your spiritual birth?
बाप ने
Every child have everyone has been blessed by the Father at the time of his birth, that you are a master almighty authority. Who gave you this blessing? The almighty authority himself gave you the blessing that you are master almighty authority. But then many complain that, Baba, we are not able to experience that power which we need at that time. It does not obey my order. The children complain this to Baba. So why does this happen? Why doesn't the power obey you when you invoke it? When you already have received the blessing from the Almighty Authority Himself, that you are Master Almighty Authority, could there be anyone else, anyone greater than the Almighty Himself to give you this blessing? So, if you seat yourself on the seat of a Master Almighty Authority, it can never happen that you order a power and that power doesn't obey you. On one hand, the soul is the master. It already has received the blessing of all powers. So you seat yourself on that seat as a master because it's your blessing. You've already received that blessing. And then with the awareness of that blessing and being seated on the seat of that awareness, order the power. And if you do that, then it is impossible that the power does not obey you. Because on one hand you have the blessing, on the other hand you have the right to the Father's property. The powers are the Father's property and you have a right over them. And also you have the blessing of them. At the confluence age, you receive both these things, the blessings as well as the authority. You receive this title, don't you, that you are Master Almighty Authority? This is your title, is it not? But the only thing is that you don't stabilize yourself in that stage. Even if you do, it is not continuous, it is not constant, it is only sometimes. This word sometimes. should be deleted, erased from your Brahmin dictionary.
अभी अभी हाजिर
It should be available right now,
कि बाबा
whenever you want it. You tell Baba, don't you? Baba, we remember you, and you come immediately. You become available immediately. Is it not? You have the experience of it? That you call Baba and Baba comes immediately to your help. So everyone raising their hand. Yes, you all are raising your hand. That you have this experience how Baba comes to you immediately. The moment you invoke him, Baba appears in front of you. So the master appears in front of you.
तो ये शक्ति क्या है?
So these powers, what are they?
ये शक्तियाँ
These powers,
भी आपको
they too
बाप के प्रॉपर्टी में मिली है.
are the property you have received from the Father. Is it not?
तो मालिक बन के
So become a master
ऑर्डर करो.
and order these powers.
मालिक बन के ऑर्डर नहीं करते.
You don't order them as a master.
शक्ति खो जाती है ना, तो उसी स्थिति में रहते हुए ऑर्डर करते हो.
What you do is you try to order it, thinking that maybe you have lost that power, so you're not a master at that time. And then how will the power obey you?